Hi Jones, how are you? What's that? You want me to help you? Yeah, of course I can help you. What does he want me to help you with? Oh, fractions. Yeah, you're not alone there, Jones. A lot of people find fractions confusing. So let's have a think about what are fractions? Well, originally, fractions were just a way of thinking about how to deal with problems where you couldn't deal in just whole numbers. And it was things like how you share things out, how you make things fair. For example, let's have a look at this example. Imagine a mother has baked bread for herself, her husband, and her son. So she's baked each one of them one loaf each. Now that's really easy, isn't it? She's baked 3 loaves, there's 3 of them, so they each get 1 loaf. But what if, without knowing it in advance, her other son turned up? Now she's got 4 people. She hasn't got time to bake another loaf, so what's she going to do? Exactly, she's got to try and share those 3 loaves out. Let's have a look and see how she can do it. So here you go. Here's the 3 loaves she's baked. Well, she can't give each one of them a loaf each anymore. So what can she do? Well, she knows that there's more than enough bread for them to have half each. So she can simply take each loaf and divide them in half. And she can do that to another loaf. She can divide that one in half. Now she knows that each one of them is going to get half a loaf. But that still leaves her with 1 more loaf left over. So she can take that one and she can split that in half too. Well, that's not good enough. She can't give half to one and then another. These 2 wouldn't have enough. So instead she takes each of those halves and breaks that again. Half again. So she's now given each person the same portion of bread. They haven't got a loaf each, but they have all got the same each. What have they got? Well, they've each got 1/2 of a loaf, and they've shared 1 more loaf between all 4 of them. So they have 1/4 of a loaf each too. So they've got 1/2 a loaf and 1/4 of a loaf. But do you notice when we put those together, what does that make? What kind of fraction is that? Well, we'll come back to that. Until then, let's just have a think.